This Sunday on Close Up, Bernie Sanders is looking to make history. A day before the Iowa caucuses, we catch up with the senator to find out where he thinks this race is headed. And Jeb Bush was once considered the Republican frontrunner, but now fighting to stay alive in the crowded field. We talk with the former Florida governor to get his take on what the polls say and the swirl that continues around rival Donald Trump. Morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Josh McKelvin. 9 months ago, his candidacy for president was viewed as little more than a protest campaign. Little did we know, Bernie Sanders is the Democratic frontrunner in New Hampshire, and if he wins Iowa, he believes it could lead to, as he puts it, the greatest political upset in the modern history of our country. Joining me via satellite this morning is Senator Bernie Sanders. Thanks for joining us, Senator. And how are things going in Iowa? What's the energy like for your campaign?
Going great. There is a lot of enthusiasm on the ground. The turnouts at our town meetings and rallies are really, really great. And we think that if there is a good-sized voter turnout, we've got an excellent chance to win here in Iowa. We think we're going to do really well in New Hampshire, and we think we're going to do a lot better than people think in Nevada and South Carolina. Josh, I think we've got a path toward victory to win this whole thing.
Yeah, let's talk debates for a moment. There's a push here in New Hampshire, as you know, for another one next week before the primary. And Hillary Clinton has said that she's willing to do it. You said that you'd be willing to do it, too, if she agreed to 3 other ones after the primary in April and in May. Where do things stand with this?
Right. Well, you know, I find it interesting. When the campaign first began and we were 40 or 50 points behind, Clinton people were not so interested in a lot of debates. 6 debates were established. We had no input into them. Now, because the political world has changed quite a bit, the Clinton folks are interested in another debate in New Hampshire going outside of the rules that were established by the DNC. Our view is, I love debates. Always from day one wanted more debates. So if the Clinton people are prepared to have at least 3 more debates in the months to come, yeah, I'll go outside of the rules and we'll do a debate in New Hampshire. But they have got to agree on at least 3 more debates beyond those that are already been scheduled.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the DNC. I mean, what does it say to you that the Hillary Clinton campaign is willing to do this debate regardless of what the DNC says?
Well, look, I think everybody knows the reality. When the campaign began and everyone expected that Hillary Clinton was going to win this thing, they didn't want a whole lot of debates. They were happy with the rules that were established. Now suddenly she finds herself in trouble. They want new rules. That's fine. I'll live with that. I like debates. But I want to see debates take place in the months to come as well. The people of this country have a right to know the real differences between Secretary Clinton and myself.
All right, fair enough. Let's move forward. You met with President Obama this week at the White House. Any insight on what that discussion was about?
Yeah, I mean, I've known Barack Obama for many, many years. We have worked together on many issues. I consider ourselves to be friends. We talked about foreign policy. I wanted to get an update from him on how well we are doing in trying to destroy ISIS, our relationships with Iran. We talked about domestic policies. And frankly, we also talked a little bit about politics. Barack Obama knows a little bit about the politics of Iowa and New Hampshire.
Yeah, certainly he does. And the speculation swirled around what this discussion might have been about. And some of the pundits said, you know what, this is a signal that Bernie Sanders really has a chance to pull this thing off. And the president may have been bringing him closer to what the Democratic landscape is like. Here's what's important. Here's what needs to be done moving forward. Was there any of that kind of talk?
Well, there was obviously, you know, a discussion about the important issues facing our country, both domestic issues and foreign policy issues. And I thought it was a pretty healthy and good discussion.
All right, let me ask you about a study that came out, sir, recently from Emory University. You're in favor of a single-payer system as far as your health care plan is concerned. But this study says the way your plan is written right now, it's woefully underfunded to the tune of more than $1 trillion. Is this study inaccurate, or is this something you got to go back and take a look at?
Yeah, it is. No, look, here's the simple point. The simple point is the United States is the only major country on earth that doesn't guarantee health care to all people. And despite the fact that we have 29 million people uninsured and even more underinsured with large deductibles and copayments, and the fact that we pay the highest prices in the world for prescription drugs, at the end of the day, we are spending far, far more per capita on health care than do the people of any other country. We're spending almost 3 times more per person than the British spend, for example. I believe that if we establish a Medicare for All single-payer program, not only do we guarantee health care to all people, we will save the average middle-class family thousands of dollars a year in health care costs. That's what I want to see, and that's what I hope will happen.
At one point, though, somebody's got to shift some money around. Where does that come from?
Well, it comes from the fact that you're not paying any more private health insurance. You got families all over this country paying $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 a year in private health insurance. They will not have to pay that anymore. The way we have funded this proposal is in a pretty progressive way. Upper income people will make a significant, large contribution. So will we do in other ways of progressive taxation. For the average middle class family, there will be a small increase in taxes, but more than overcome by the large reduction in costs in health insurance premiums.
Yeah, it's no secret, Senator, that you've obviously tapped into some kind of frustration or energy that's out there right now, especially when you're talking about income inequality in this country and a pledge to break up the big banks. And I guess my question would be, when it comes to the banks themselves, realistically, what can the President of the United States do to rein them in or break them up?
Well, you can break them up, and that's what I intend to do. Look, we bailed out these huge banks. Many of them turned out to be ridden with fraud. Goldman Sachs just reached a $5 billion settlement with the federal government for ripping off investors. And it turns out, Josh, that 3 out of the 4 largest banks in this country today are bigger than they were when we bailed them out because they were too big to fail. I think when you have such kind of economic and political power resting in the hands of a few banks, and the 6 largest banks in this country have assets equivalent to 60% of the GDP of this country, I think we have got to reestablish Glass-Steagall legislation, and I believe we have got to break them up.
Among some of the other things that you put on your agenda as president, you talked about a $1 trillion stimulus package, fix roads and bridges and upgrade our infrastructure here in this country. To pay for that, obviously, that's you've pointed to the wealthy having to pay their fair share, but some might also kind of equate that to like a penalty for success. How do you reconcile it?
Well, I don't. Look, here is the reality of what's happened in America in the last 30 years. There has been a massive transfer of wealth from the middle class to the top 0.1% whose percentage of wealth has doubled in the last 30 years. Meanwhile, most Americans are working longer hours for lower wages. And the people of our country are getting really, really tired of working longer hours for low wages and seeing almost all of the new income and wealth going to the top 1%. So what we are saying is, yeah, when our infrastructure, roads and bridges and water systems and rail system are collapsing, yes, we should invest in rebuilding our infrastructure and create up to 13 million decent paying jobs. How do we pay for it? We pay for it by doing away with an outrageous loophole that now exists that allows very profitable corporations making billions of dollars a year in profits to stash their money in the Cayman Islands, Bermuda, and other tax havens, and in a given year not pay a nickel in federal income taxes. That's wrong. Do away with that loophole. We can, in fact, have the money we need to rebuild our crumbling infrastructure.
All right, we just have about a minute to go, and I got to ask you about a campaign ad that you're running right now. A lot of people are pointing to it and loving it, and that's it comes with the soundtrack of Simon and Garfunkel. One, have you had a chance to talk to him, and how cool is that having an ad like that?
Well, I have talked to Paul Simon. I have not personally talked to Art Garfunkel, but we appreciate his endorsement. It is a beautiful ad, and it speaks to what America is supposed to be about, and that is ordinary people coming together and families coming together. to create the kind of beautiful country that I believe we can create. It is very much a message of hope and optimism, which is what this campaign is about.
All right, well, Senator, thank you very much for joining us this morning. Best of luck to you in the caucuses, and we'll see you back here in the Granite State soon.
Yes.
All right, thank you, much.
Josh.
You got it. And we'll be right back with Republican presidential candidate Jeb Bush, also joining us from Iowa. Stay with us.